A Duff Said is brought to you by Sheldon Street Pizza. Visit them online at sheldonstreetpizza.com or stop by Sheldon's during your next trip to Lake Orion. Sheldon Street Pizza, the official pizza of A Duff Said. And by Fourth Coast Cider Works. Quality craftsmanship, quality hard cider. You can check them out online at fourthcoastciderworks.com or come get a can or a howler at their Canterbury Village location. Not available for anyone under the age of 21. Please drink responsibly. We have got with us on the line right now the head coach of the Saginaw Valley State football team. The Cardinals win big tonight over West Virginia Wesleyan. This was a home game in which the Cardinals handled their business 72-0. On the line with me right now is the head coach of the Cardinals, Ryan Brady. Coach, how did you get this one done tonight?
Yeah, thanks, Duff. Obviously, pleased to hear what the outcome tonight. Really, our offensive line did an outstanding job. I think, like we talked about last week, it's the most improved area on our football team, and so that showed tonight. I was really pleased. I challenged our team at halftime and said, "Hey, are we going to have a better second half than we did the first half?" And that's the goal. That's the challenge here. And so I told them that, hey, this is, the standard doesn't change. It doesn't matter if it's the second group or the third group or the fourth group in there. Our standard is the standard. And I thought our team accepted that challenge and came out and executed, performed, and really felt like we played a better second half than we did the first half. So credit goes to the kids.
I'm looking at the stats right now for this game. You guys did tremendous running the football this evening. You had a balanced rushing attack this evening led by Dante Barthwell. He is a kid out of Westland. Tonight, he had 82 yards on the ground, and he had 3 touchdowns for you. He was one of the big players on offense for you this evening. What did you make of his performance tonight?
Yeah, Dante's special. He played a little bit of defensive back last year, but he came into the program as a running back, but he's got the ability to really play both sides of the football. So he's a very gifted young man. But he moved back to running back here in the spring and had a really good spring, and he's a difference maker. And he played well tonight. But all of our running backs really played well tonight. Isaiah Malcolm had a great game. Austin Bills had a really good game. Tyler Amos was solid. I think we had 6 different ball carriers score a touchdown. I think we had 11 different guys carry the ball. So I thought we did a nice job of spreading the football around to different guys and really getting speed and space and putting points on the board.
Just taking a look at what you did offensively tonight. You guys had 372 yards on the ground, 502 yards of total offense. But one stat that really stands out to me tonight, Coach Brady, 7 of 10 on third down. You guys were phenomenal this evening in keeping drives going. How impressed are you with how that turned out for you?
Yeah, we were definitely efficient on third down, and that was key tonight. But I was also very pleased that we didn't turn the football over tonight. And that's always our number one priority, especially when you have that many guys touch the football. I mean, you're talking about 11 ball carriers, and then I think we had 7 guys catch a pass. So we spread it around through the air as well. Obviously didn't need to throw as much since we were having so much success on the ground. But there's a lot of guys that touch the football. And when you have that many guys touch the football, you have to have great ball security. And we did that tonight. And I thought that was a big key to the game, along with our third down efficiency.
Yeah, I'm looking right now at your passing statistics. Willie Taylor had 71 yards passing and a touchdown. You also got great numbers tonight from Andrew Brito. Obviously, you didn't have to throw the ball as much like you said. So these guys got a chance to both play the quarterback for you, take some snaps. What did you see out of these 2 guys this evening, and what kind of analysis can you offer on them?
Yeah, so Andrew Brito got the start tonight, and I thought he really looked calm and confident in the first half. He really moved the team really well. I mean, he slipped out of the pocket a couple times and took a few deep shots, and it was just off our fingertips. I mean, it was so close to making a couple really, really big plays. So we were just inches away there. But he's really got that it factor at quarterback, and he is fast and slippery, and he's got really good arms. So I was very pleased with his intangible qualities, his leadership, how calm he was, how relaxed it looked like. He's been out there starting for us for years. So, and then Will Taylor came in and did a really nice job as well. Like you said, 5 for 8, 71 yards, a touchdown. Also did a really nice job running the football. And Willie broke some tackles, made some. It was very efficient in the pass game. So those two guys, I thought, really did a nice job, and that was just really what I've been seeing from both of them all camp. And then Colby Newberg came in, so we really played 3 quarterbacks. In Colby's first play, he took it to the house on I think a 29-yard touchdown run, and he's lightning fast. He may be one of the 3 or 4 fastest players on the team, so he's a true dual threat. And he scored a second touchdown late. So all 3 quarterbacks moved the team very well, protected the football, and we were really efficient on offense tonight because of it.
You're not going to get games like this all season long, but what does this do for your confidence moving forward as you go on to next week when you take on Bowie State?
Yeah, our defense, they were outstanding as well. I mean, I don't think they gave up a first down until 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. We created 3 turnovers. We tackled extremely well, and we hadn't tackled at all in fall camp, not one time. Defensively, we played a lot of bodies. I think 6 or 7 linebackers led the team in tackles. So it was just like linebacker. So they did a really nice job, just got to give a credit to the kids and to the coaches. We had a great game plan and executed the game plan. Special teams were solid. But moving forward, this is a good game for us. We played everybody that dressed for the game played, and so it was great to get everybody in the game and get them an opportunity to play. Our guys have worked extremely hard throughout the summer and through fall camp, and so it was great to see everybody have the opportunity to get in there and play a little bit. So, but Bowie State, they're top 10 national powerhouse. They're ranked 6 in one poll, 8 in another. So we had a battle with them last year on the road, and so I was really excited as soon as we brought it up after the end of the game, and I was talking to the team. All the kids were like, "Hey man, back to work tomorrow!" Back to work tomorrow. Let's go to work, and so they're already focused on the next one, which is a great sign. But yeah, we got it's going to be a big one. It's not going to be like it was tonight, and so we just have to take it day by day and just try to stay in the moment.
I actually read somewhere on the Saginaw Valley State website that you guys were doing some special relations programs with Bowie State. They are a traditional HBCU, and so you guys had got a chance to interact with them and do some things and watch some movies with them. How important was it for you guys to do those kind of activities with Bowie State?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity. So this is definitely going to be a showcase game here. So there's all kinds of events and different activities that are going on throughout the week. And Bowie State's, they're bringing a lot of people and they're bringing their band. And so, it's really going to be a great environment. From what I've heard, we've already sold a ton of tickets for the Bowie State game. And so a lot of Saginaw alums are coming back for this one. Obviously, it's a huge matchup against a really quality opponent, and then you just throw the special events and activities. Them being HBCU is just really a cool showcase game.
I'm looking forward to seeing how you guys do. Best of luck to you next Saturday when you take on Bowie State next week. Tonight, you guys were a 72-0 winner over West Virginia Wesleyan. Coach Ryan Brady, thank you so much for making the time tonight. I know you're on the road, so you're ready to get home and enjoy this one. Thank you so much for making the time this week. Best of luck to you guys, and I can't wait to talk to you again soon.
All right, it sounds good, Duff. Thanks for having me on.
You're welcome. Anytime. Thanks for doing this live for me tonight. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Go Cards.